Hello friends, good morning. Okay, it's Saturday, about a little after 9. I'm warming up the car. It's freaking cold today. It is currently 30 degrees in Atlanta. It's a chilly one. I'm going to get my nails done. Actually, I'm going to get a pedicure and then I'm going to take my acrylics off. I broke one. I'm very much in like early quarantine days where I don't have anything really going on, so there's no point in me spending $60 every 2 weeks to get a fill. Like, the holidays is my excuse for doing it the past few months, and then I'll probably get them again in the summer when we're supposed to be taking some trips. But for the spring, like, I don't have much going on, so I'm gonna take my nails off, let them breathe, and just kind of do at-home manicures. So that's what we're doing this morning. I'm gonna stop and get some coffee because we're basic. And yeah, let's enjoy the day. If you guys are new here and you enjoy hanging out with me, please be sure to subscribe and let's get this day started. I'm feeling good.
Prettiest drinks. I love them so much.
I know, I love them. Thank you.
All right, well, see you next time.
All right, have a good one. All right, Starbucks secured. Headed to the nail salon. Honestly, if you go to Starbucks drive-thru, put your mask on when you pull up to the window. It's like the least you could do, you know? There's so much construction going on. Yeah, it's just, there's a lot going on. So there's a lot of construction. Construction makes me nervous because I always worry about cranes, like driving under cranes, walking under cranes. They just have always scared me. So yesterday, I'm coming home from a doctor's appointment and I can't turn down my street. Like, every way I tried to turn down my street was blocked off. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? So I approach one corner and there's like news crews. There's people taking pictures. I'm like, oh fuck. I'm like, is there a hostage situation? Like, what is happening? So I Google and hop on Twitter and I saw that this building directly across from where I live, like on the other side of the street, directly across, the crane had one of the cranes had somehow, because they're building it, it's like being constructed still, one of the cranes had become unstable and was like tilted a little bit, so they had to evacuate the building, like the surrounding buildings, and of course block off the streets because it like was an extreme safety hazard. It was like dangling, and yeah, could potentially fall on people. So there was like all these news crews, there were helicopters, it was like this whole thing. I was like, oh my god, this is my biggest fear. And all the time, like when I walk to Whole Foods, it's like directly under those cranes and stuff, so like I hella like run to Whole Foods, honestly, because it's just so scary to me. But yeah, they were working all night to try to, like, I don't know how you fix a crane, but whatever that entails, they were doing that all night. I heard them all night long constructing. So yeah, gotta love living in the city. But I got a caramel macchiato. My coffee Monday through Friday, like, you guys, I hardly ever go to Starbucks anymore. The only time I go to Starbucks is if I'm out and about, which in the morning, which is extremely rare. So the coffee that I have 98% of the time is just a simple iced coffee with some almond milk creamer. So today, because I'm out and about, I got me a little treat. I got a caramel macchiato. I swear, I'm the only person in the city that probably drinks iced coffee because it's freezing. It's literally 31 degrees, but I just can't drink hot coffee. I just can't. But I get mine grande in a venti cup with extra ice. Shout out Desiree on that recipe. But yeah, I headed to the nail salon. See you guys in a few. getting home. Let's see what the boys are up to. Hi. Hi, boys. Hi. What's up, babe? Alright, friends, so it's much later. This is how my nails turn out. Just natural, short, nice, you know. We just got ready. We are about to grab some lunch. We're actually gonna have a little picnic today. It's semi-warm. It's like 50. I never thought I would see the day where 50 is nice to me. It's honestly kind of crazy, but yeah, we're just gonna stop, get some sandwiches, get a couple snacks from Whole Foods. Here, babe, you'll have to pull it out because it's way too close. No rush if you want to look. So yeah, we're just gonna grab some sandwiches and some snacks, and then go and hang out in the park. Huh? I don't know. Was it open? Great. On another note, can we stop to appreciate how long my hair is? I'm like, when did my hair grow? I guess this is what months of not washing it and not fixing it does. So. I don't know. All right, traffic's really bad, guys. Oh, thank you, babe. All right, friends, we found us a little spot. There's so many people out. I'll show you guys. So we picked up Panera. Got us a little Whole Foods soda. Yeah, we're about to just enjoy. We got a little speaker here. Play a little tune, catch a little vibe.
But sneak that up on
You guys, I'm okay. I almost said we're bored, but I'm bored.
I'm enjoying this time.
We got cold at the park, so our picnic was cut short. Are you going to sleep?
Don't want to.
I can't tell.
Now relax.
Babe, you're more than relaxed. You are on the way to Dreamville.
Sure am. Dreamville.
Oh, guys. I'll vlog if anything exciting happens.
Got some exciting stuff coming up.
Bye. Hey guys, it's been several hours. We have not been doing much. This guy fell asleep. Typical, just typical. But we are going to get some dessert. We're headed to Ben and Jerry's.
Yeah, I was feeling some dessert, something sweet. Could never go wrong with ice cream or Ben and Jerry's. So, yeah.
Yeah, we support Ben and Jerry's.
Yep, we do.
I have no idea what I want to get. I could not decide what I wanted, so I just got one of each scoop. This is lemon sorbet, a berry sorbet, and a mint chocolate chunk. What'd you get, babe?
I got the pineapple passion fruit and the strawberry banana.
Looks good. All right, guys, so we're just sitting here eating our Ben & Jerry's.
So good.
This lemon sorbet. How's yours? Did you get... Oh.
Mine's
That
good.
pineapple one is sorbet, huh?
No.
I thought it was.
See, I got the pineapple passion fruit. It's really good. It's not sorbet, but it's good. And I got the strawberry banana. I feel like you can never go wrong with strawberry banana anything.
Yeah, it's classic. So since we are just chilling here eating, I figured we would have a little chat. You guys hear from me quite often about like how I feel about living in Atlanta. Most recently, probably in my 2020 recap video, I kind of talked about it. So I guess from your perspective, like, how do you feel about living here? And you know, we're what, how long have we lived here?
About 6-7 months.
6 months.
6 months, yeah.
So yeah, 6 month update and review. How do you like it? Honest truth.
Best city in the world. Nah. Honest truth. Honest truth, I like it. Overall, I like it. But there are... Growing up in the South and have came here like so many times, it is different from when I used to come. I noticed a lot of different things. One, it's a lot more people. I feel like there's always been a lot of people here, but it's a lot more people. I personally don't think in a lot of places, at least, the Southern hospitality is the same as it used to be. You do still get it, but like being in the city, a lot of the people that work in these stores, a lot of them are young, which means they're like from this younger generation. I just feel like the manners and everything is just not the same. So in that, yeah.
So you think Southern hospitality is like a lie in Atlanta?
In certain pockets, yeah.
I can agree with that. Like, that was one of the things I noticed. And it's so crazy because being in Arizona, I always thought that people were...
They suck out there.
No, they don't.
They suck.
Like, I thought people weren't rude. But something about the East Coast, people are just like, there's like attitude out here. I don't even think it's on purpose. It's just like a demeanor. It's just like a tone. It's different.
I can say the same about the West Coast.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
You think people are rude out there?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I don't know. I think people just suck.
Yeah, people in general.
But but yeah, other than that, I mean, it's the city. Obviously, us living dead in the city, there's a lot that goes on. There's always a lot going on. I still feel like there's a lot to do here. We just haven't done a lot with COVID and different things. Obviously, things are open, but a lot of times we just aren't super open to going to do different things. But I do feel like coming up in spring and the summer, we'll get out and do more. I mean, it's our first year here with the winter, so you know, like I even had to get adjusted to that again. And sometimes I'm like, I don't want to do anything. It's just too cold. Like today, we went to the park. We was there for an hour. It felt like we was there for 20 minutes because it was so cold the whole time. But we still tried to like tough it out.
We tried to like make it work.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, we tried to play Uno, and I was like,
yeah,
man.
play one game.
Mm-hmm.
Cars start flying. So yeah. Other than that, I mean, there's a lot in Atlanta. Like the area that we're in now, where we're eating at, which is Eman Park. It's a lot around here, and it's funny. Like she said, we've been here for 6 months, and we just found out this area about 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the thing about Atlanta is there's a lot of different pockets, even on some of the outskirts.
The crazy part is, this area, we've been around it
Literally like a block away.
Much. Literally like often.
Yeah.
And we had never been to this little area before.
Nope. And it's like a whole little strip that has a bunch of restaurants.
It's the cutest area.
Yeah.
Want more?
A little bit. Is that just strawberry?
It's a berry sorbet.
What's up?
Oh gosh, by the way. Look at, show them your cone.
Yeah.
Who gets a waffle cone and doesn't eat the waffle?
The decoration.
Decoration.
Oh, man.
You do it for the gram.
Oh. Here. I don't want that. I didn't know it was chocolate in there.
It wasn't. Well, in my mint there was.
I'm good. Thanks. So yeah, overall review. Overall review. I still like Atlanta. I will be honest and say I'm not in love with Atlanta like I was before. But
Why?
like I said, the Southern hospitality is one thing. Living in the city, there's been a lot of crime lately. A lot of break-ins in the cars and some robberies and different stuff like that. And yeah, when we first got here, it wasn't, I'm not saying that it wasn't that, but it definitely wasn't where it is now. The way it is now. The way it is now is a lot worse than what it was. Like now it's like always breaking cars and stuff. So if you come to Atlanta, if you live in Atlanta, lock your car, get all your items out of your car. It's crazy, there's literally a garage across the street that says get all your valuables out of your car.
It's gotten to the point where people are like leaving their windows cracked.
Yeah.
So that whoever is out there stealing stuff doesn't break the window, they can just open the door.
That's crazy.
Something that I'm definitely foreign to. Growing up in Arizona is like the most sheltered life, apparently. I mean, I would think that Phoenix is like a big city, but I've never experienced anything to that extent to where like I had to worry about leaving stuff in my car. Like never. And it's so funny because you're more aware than I am just in general. Like I would leave my phone, my wallet just right here on a regular day.
I wouldn't do that anywhere.
I've always done that. I've always done that.
Never.
And he would always be like, yeah, someone could just break in. I'm like, no one's gonna bust a window open. Why would someone bust a whole window?
Yeah.
Like this was the way I
Why
thought.
would people steal?
It's one thing if you see a wallet sitting on the table, but like, do you know how much effort it is to break a window?
Yeah.
To me, that's just like, no, people don't do that. Atlanta proved me wrong.
They do that. They do that to any car. They don't care if it's they did it to a Lambo. They stole a Lambo truck out here. A Lamborghini truck. Broke into Rolls Royce.
I can't lie, guys. The more I started like seeing this stuff happen, I was ready to hightail out of here. Like, this is no way to live. What is life? I mean, I understand that like cities have crime, cities have theft, like it's a thing. I think with social media, it's in your face.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So
like I told her, you know, I'm not saying that happen to this extent anywhere, but it happens everywhere. It's just, it's been a, one, you got social media, and two, it actually happened where we live. Both cars were like, one was outside on the street, and then they broke into a car there, or broke the glass out. And then the other one was even worse. It was in a garage, but it was on the
Guest parking.
guest parking. Took all four tires off and left it on a brick. Now that's crazy.
Who steals tires?
Yeah.
Like,
they stealing rims and tires. That's
fucking
insane.
nuts.
So, and I've been seeing that. That's been going on like the nicest area. So yeah, that's not cool.
Thankfully though, like our garage, like for residents, is very
it's
secure.
very secure. Yeah.
I'm sure the right criminal could figure out a way to get in there, but
Yeah.
I
It's
mean,
gonna take a lot of work. But yeah. So yeah, other than that, love Atlanta. But yeah, it's like you hear about that and see that, but then you go, I don't know if the footage will be on here today, but you'll see like footage from the park where it's literally so many people out enjoying the weather, having picnics, taking their dogs out, riding their bikes. Like today, Piedmont Park was just like, I haven't seen it like that since September. And like we said, it was 50 degrees. Like that's the warmest it's been in a while. So I guess I get it, but like even then it was still cool. But yeah, just to see that many people out enjoying themselves, doing their thing, it was pretty cool.
I agree. I love
So
it.
it's like that's what we remember Atlanta for when we first moved here. That's what we loved about Atlanta, because you know we're close to the park and everything. So that's what we like to see. And yeah, like I said, hopefully in spring we're able to just get out, do more, see more, and yeah, we'll take you guys along, show you more.
Do you think we'll be here long term, or what do you think?
I kind of do. It's always, for us, it's always been Atlanta or Cali.
The crazy part is, like, they just saw our house shopping vlog. I know things have like changed since then, because now we're like not 100% sure. Like, the market isn't right.
Yeah.
You know, we're like considering, hey, maybe we are gonna live somewhere else in the future. Like, there's just so much up in the air that we just don't know.
Yeah.
But that's a whole nother video that I'll talk to you guys about. But if you could live anywhere else, it'd be California.
Yeah, it'll have to be California. Before it was Houston. Like Houston a lot. The only thing is, man, that weather. It's just always something with the weather out there. Whether it's the hurricane or them getting the snow recently, and, just not being built for that. So I really hate it, because Houston's like the 4th largest city. It's very nice city. It's really like Atlanta, but I think it's bigger because I guess it's more spread out. But it's really like it's like Atlanta. Got their own culture, got their, they're known for a lot of different things, food, and just a big nice city. But the weather, man, I don't know if I could do it, because based on the weather, I don't believe I can.
A hurricane?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know the first thing to do in a hurricane.
Yeah, it's the water that gets me. It's definitely the water. Like, I don't know, that hurricane is just, it's different, because Even living out here, like you get tornadoes, tornado watch all the time. But tornado versus a hurricane is just, when I used to hear about hurricanes growing up, that just sounded like a whole nother world to me. I mean, you hear
they're
Florida
both
getting
scary as fuck.
hurricane.
Like, I mean, do tornadoes happen here or other parts of Georgia?
Happen anywhere.
They happen in Atlanta?
Yeah. Could happen anywhere.
I know it can't happen anywhere, babe.
Yes, it can.
It can't happen in Phoenix.
I'm saying anywhere on the southeast it could happen.
Really?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% positive.
Has it happened here?
Probably. I mean, did I remember? No. But it happened in Alabama.
But Alabama's not Georgia.
Doesn't matter. It's like 2 hours away. You don't think that can happen?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, it can happen. It can happen anywhere.
Is there history of it?
I don't know.
Then, babe, you can't say
It
that.
can I mean, it's a tornado. Like, you get tornado watches everywhere.
No, you don't.
Anywhere out here, yeah, you do.
Google. This guy.
Yeah, it happened out here in 2008.
What?
Yes.
Oh, hell no.
Saying, look at you.
We're moving.
Nope. It happened here in 2008, 1996. So it don't happen often. Yeah, 2008 was the biggest one. March 14th through March 15th. Tornado season.
Great. It's approaching. Knowing our luck this year, we'll get tornadoes. Fuck.
So yeah, 2008, that was the year it went down. Yeah, guys. Other than that, won't be getting no tornadoes here.
Comment down below if you guys eat the waffle cone in your cup.
I do.
You do now. Alright, guys. We're about to head home. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video right here. Good night, guys.
Peace. Good night.